you can use the command Control Shift E, and that will center the title on the page. And we always use this. We don't tab it over because we want to make sure that, I'm going to highlight that too, that we've centered it on the page. And that way, if the sizes change, we don't mess up the page. Okay? So now we're there. So these are the steps we've done so far. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for the next step. Okay, I have to assume most of you have this done. You can always go back and retype that stuff on the top later if that's slowing you down, okay? Okay, so our next step is we are going to select the whole page, and we do that. You can either highlight everything or you can press Control A for select all, or Command A if you're on a Mac. And there's 3 things we're going to do, okay? The first thing we're going to do is change the font to Times. That is the standard font, and you can see it's not one of my recent fonts down here. So I'm going to have to scroll down, oopsie, can't even see mine because of this, and find the one that says Times New Roman. And this is the acceptable font for all schoolwork. You don't want to be using calligraphy or big bold caps or my personal favorite, Quicksand. I use Quicksand for everything just because that's my font of the year. Yes.
How come the MLA format doesn't relate to Arial? Even though Arial is like the most common.
Okay, Arial is, I could go into this in great detail, but Arial is a sans serif font, which means it doesn't have these hooks. Let me zoom this in. I'll show you really big. So do you see how the H in header or in wither, you see how it has those little lines on it on the top of the H?
Yeah.
And like little hooks? That's called a serif font.